the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a one-game homestand for the Warriors, as Golden State will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them. Atlanta leading by 5. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Bazemore inside the three-point line. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Left side, Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Schroeder with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
A chance to check out stats for Paul Millsap. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 19 points, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
I mean, when he starts bucking, just get out of the way.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Barnes. Ian Clark comes in for Meeks. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Steph Curry. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitters checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Korver in for Dennis Schroeder. Passes to Galloway. Beyond the arc. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, the bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
Shot clock at 5. Leans. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Humphries has got his first points of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Outside Teague. And stolen by Freak. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Korver kicks to Teague. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Teague. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Teague's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Will it go? And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So it's the Hawks now. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. This is how the Hawks leading by 9. Teague dishes to Splitter. He feeds it to Cephalosha. The pass to Teague. Here's Humphries. And the rejection by Ezeli. Trying his luck deep. And the Warriors miss again.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Teague, the pass to Corver. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Ezeli kicks to Bogut. Barnes dishes to Ezeli. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Hawks second.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Splitter. 1:39 left in the first half. Outside Teague. Lets it go from deep. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Freak passes to Ezeli. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Goes up on the wing. Wow, way off on that one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Corver kicks to Teague. Pass to Humphries. That's a 2 from Corver. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The Hawks leading by 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Freak. But they recover it. And again, no good by Golden State. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. Freak kicks to Bogut, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Hawks lead by 16. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make the second half.
Okay, fans, put your hands
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down. Look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Green. Clark, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Jody Meeks. Thabo Cephalosha has checked in for the Hawks. Teague comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Ian Clark out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Curry. Here's Freak. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100. Real quick, they be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being